Hello friends, it's me Curtis. Did you miss me? Today, oh, look at this bouquet of beautiful. What do you think that is? No, it's not broccoli, it's broccolini. Beautiful vegetable. Yes, it's in that broccoli family. It's a cross between, the broccoli we're familiar with and Chinese broccoli. It has a much longer stem and it's a little smaller, and the entire stem is edible. It's not really chewy. What can I tell you about this vegetable? I think former President Bush would have loved this. He didn't care for broccoli, but broccolini might have done it. I'll share a story with you about my first time in the White House when Bush won and his wife Barbara made me feel so at home. And a good recipe too. Okay, so when buying broccolini, what should you look for? Well, I always say let your eyes be the guide. The tops should be closed tightly. Full disclosure, I bought this about 2, maybe 3 days ago. I like to buy things and just see how long they'll last in the fridge. One of my rules has always been buy what you can use within 3 days. However, as your, produce person, expert, whatever, I don't like the word expert, I do like learning about fresh fruits and vegetables. So I buy things to see how long they will last in the fridge. I'll sometimes store them in a paper bag or plastic container just to see how long I can stretch them out. But my big rule, remember, buy what you can use within 3 days. Freshest is bestest, right? So the stems or the tops, the florets should be closed tightly. Should have a fresh aroma. When they start to, vegetables, when they pass their peak, they kind of let you know. It's almost like a baby's diaper, a bad diaper. Get it? Get it? Got it. Okay. The stems should be firm, okay, but not rock hard. That means they're immature. These look beautiful. Look at that little snap there. The whole thing, now, unlike broccoli, this whole stem, when you steam it, it's going to be great, okay? Now, with my broccoli, I'll usually trim the stem and just use that inside core, especially when I'm making like a broccoli stem slaw. Absolutely fabulous. Hey, enough chit-chat. Let's go cook. Curtis Jr., myself, and Ms. Bush, Barbara Bush. After seeing the baby crying, she says, "Can I help change the diaper?" I go, "No way, Madam First Lady. It's a job for Dad." We've got our broccolini washed, and the prep for this is so easy. I'm just going to trim the bottoms of the stems like so and arrange them in my saute pan. And notice, I'm not taking very much off of these stems because they are so tasty. Lisa loves broccoli. And I don't know if I have prepared for her broccolini in the 2+ years we've been, what's the word? Hanging out, being together, couple of what? We don't know. So I'm just gonna arrange it in the pan like so. And I tell you what, well, she doesn't like being on camera. Maybe we can have her taste it off camera and give you her oohs and ahs, or, oh no, it's terrible. All right, so she won't say that, I'm sure. Okay, I've arranged in the pan. Again, the same technique, a little water over the top, about half a cup, and I'm wetting the vegetable there. And then some salt and pepper. Again, I like that Himalayan salt. I'm gonna just a few turns, and then we'll flip it over and add some fresh ground pepper. Okay, and of course, add more or as little as you would like. And then just a bit of vegetable oil. I'm using olive oil again, not too much. I'm just going to drizzle it over the stems as well as the florets. Okay. Now let's turn this heat on, high heat, and again the broccolini. If you like it more al dente, about 3 to 4 minutes. If you like a little more soft, like we do in the South, I'm going to let it cook between 5 and 6 minutes on a high heat of steaming. So the time looks like 11:39 by the apple on my wrist. We'll check it in about 3 minutes. Ooh, by the old apple on the wrist is about 3 minutes. Now take a look at that. Is that beautiful or what? So it's edible right now. Has a little crunch to it for those of you who love the al dente. Let's see, I'll take a little bite there. That's really good. However, for me, I like it cooked a little longer. So we're gonna leave that on for about 3 more minutes. The old apple on the wrist, that is 45, so that's About 6 minutes we've been cooking our broccolini. I'm going to turn the burner off and I'll show you how much water has cooked out. See that? Now look at the color, that rich, rich color. Oh, it's just bolded up. I've got 2 plates here, one for me and one for Lisa. I guess I'll be the square and she can be the circle, or if she wants to be the circle, she can. Circle takes the square. What's that game? All righty. Isn't that beautiful? Baby trees. Remember when the kids are young, we'd call the broccoli to get them to eat it baby trees? Well, that is beautiful, just gorgeous broccolini. Well, let's get down to the tasting. If you want, you can put a little butter on top of that, or more olive oil, or you can use that flavored olive oil like we have with the black truffle oil. Okay, of course, anything you serve broccoli with, broccolini I think will be great with as well. And I like to sometimes just have vegetables. So let's do that. Let's come back and taste it. Okay, here we go. The time to do the pudding, as I say, put it in your mouth, see how it tastes. So Lisa's off camera. We're going to get her reaction. I'm going to try the broccolini. Ooh, what do you think, baby? Is that good?
Love it.
Yay! All right, so now.
I even like the stems.
You like the stem? Yay! All right, so y'all see that now. I should use a fork and knife and fork, but who cares? I'm gonna just take it and bite the head off. That's really good stuff. Wow. Broccolini. If you haven't tried it, try it. Get some more. Peace out. Spread love. Do something good today for somebody other than yourself. Make them broccolini. You want more, baby? You got enough? Good. Yay! Peace out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, C.G. Akins. Happy birthday to you, my baby boy.
Love you, baby.